So over the past few episodes, we've had a lot of guests, and this is actually season 3, episode 1. We have started with amazing guests. In this studio, I am having
Kambura Keremi in the building.
And there's the one and only Arnold Omwanza. Some call me Arnold.
I've gone like so amazingly. Like this is the life of the party. Like
how do you start like that?
Just, like,
No, I feel like he was also saying it in such a way he wants an applause.
He stopped believing in his
No. Like, I mean, sometimes
Yeah.
we live in like a demigod. So it's the fucking Arnold Omwanza, the first or the second after my dad, of course. So, yeah.
So today's an interesting topic. I don't want to grill them so much, but we're gonna talk about their sexualities, and I'm excited. So Omwanza, from your end, what's your sexuality? What do you identify yourself as?
Okay. Some people, I'll first explain it from a white perspective view. Mm-hmm. So some people have tend to believe that I'm actually bi because I've attracted ladies before and I've attracted guys.
That is
But
shocking.
The actuality is that I'm gay and, a black gay man who's so happy with his sexuality here.
Yeah. Kambura,
Yes.
what do you identify as?
Mimi, how do I identify?
Yeah.
I am a sapiosexual.
Okay.
I like
No wonder I
guys.
found you in the library today.
Whoa.
No wonder I found you in the library.
I like nuds. I like all types of nuds.
And I wouldn't think that. I don't know, but you don't seem like someone who loves
Yeah,
nuts.
because she seems like a vibrant soul who would go for the hype people,
No, definitely no. I am so stimulated by the human mind. I like people that are super, super, extremely intelligent. I like intellectuals, right?
Yeah.
Both ladies and guys. I do not think I can ever date a go. Sorry to say, but sometimes I go below because when you're an overachiever, you end up being intimidating, right?
Yeah.
Unintentionally, people are intimidated towards you. So
Just to add on what Kambura said on sapiosexuality, basically it talks about dating intellects.
Yes.
Or having sex with intellects.
Yeah.
Same even for the queer people, there's a level of men I will stoop solo too. I have my own standards. So
You have standards.
unless
Yeah.
I'll go for a certain class of men.
Yeah.
Not just about power or autonomy, but what's your level of intelligence?
Yeah.
You can go out for coffee and all you're talking about is some useless things. Like bring something about investing, about microfinance or something. Like just be someone who actually knows what's happening in the society. Yeah. Have brains. Men with brains and substance.
But I think if you're a high valued person, you also want to have exactly the same thing. You didn't stoop low for anything else.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
So for you, when you're saying sapiosexual,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? I do not compromise, right? Because
Yeah.
I've come to understand that most people that are usually sapios, their IQ is totally off the chains and their EQ is extremely low.
Yeah.
Why is that? Because you do not relate on a normal level to the point of when things just bore you, you're blunt to the point, right? You see, like me, most people think I'm passive aggressive. You see, and I can't be with someone who's like super, super guarded and someone who's willing to learn and unlearn. You get, I need someone who actually takes the time to learn and unlearn, not someone who's just
Learn and learn and relearn. And
relearn,
again, to add on that, like we can't be going out or be making out or something and we ever dull or we ever boring.
You
So
can be
like
boring.
I need you some time to understand
Yeah.
that maybe I'm a hyper, of which I'm a hyper. So at some point I've had guys who are actually so chill,
Yeah.
but in some crowds they're like, hey babe, like, let's go out right. So it's about how do you make each other feel? Like, are you comfortable around the spaces? When it's with their friend. I'm happy to say that Kambura met my boyfriend. And like my boyfriend was so excited around all of my friends when we went for the drugs. Yeah, so it's all about vibes and the crowds.
Yeah.
And the moment your friends, your circle has accepted who you are and they appreciate it, trust me, like it's so fun. You don't care about the rest.
I feel like I'm start dwelling here even in this friendship, but ni sawa basi. Nafuga show.
Relax, bitch. Yeah.
So, as a
It's like-
sapiosexual, if someone comes to you with bad grammar,
Oh.
Red flag. Turn off.
she
Turn off.
thing with tenses, pronunciation, what else? Improper putting of prepositions and everything. As in, it's just bad.
Me, man, yes, I don't even think I'd do so.
But
Like, you
maybe
just-
that's bad grammar. But maybe on an intellectual level, like he knows a lot. As in, it's just grammar, no shida.
Grammar, it being a grammar. Now there is another level of that when it comes to like communication.
Yeah.
Someone who actually just direct translates. You get? I'm like, you see me when I speak English and mixture of say I like it that way. If someone does that's fine.
Yeah.
If someone just tohoas from
Tohoas. Sasa haona ugly na tohoas.
Wako na shida ya matamuchi. Shida ya matamuchi. Like, we expect you to know some basic things. Like, you went to school. Unless you dropped out like these other people, like at class or something.
As much as you've still doing that, you're supposed to like actually you'll ask it and
And let's just set the record straight. If you can't get things straight from my name, like how do you call me Arnold? Like how do you mispronounce my name? I'm Arnold. Like Anu, my friends from Brunda call me Anu. You know, like half the class will saying my name. How do you want my ass? And like you don't know how to pronounce my name. So bro, it's Arnold, not Arnold.
Okay.
Arnold.
Okay. Now
It's
we've even gotten
Arnold.
to the answer.
Yeah.
the other side of the line just saying that
Sorry, if you say my name as
Arnold.
Ano or Arnold, sorry, bro.
So,
How about people that say Nyambura?
Yeah.
Nyambura, right? You know, every single time I'm just like, I can't even tell you more than once. Like, if I tell you more than once, you're not even making the effort that I need. You're already too dumb for me. Like, I'm just telling you my name is Kambura, and you have to say, like, Ati, you said it. Kambura,
True.
you get it on the first try. Like, you say it back, if it's working.
We'll get back to you baadaye. For Arnold,
Yes.
you've talked about, you've mentioned us. So, are you a top or bottom? Ama tumeenda sana.
Okay, there's more to top and bottom. We have verse
Verse.
and we have a side.
Uh-huh.
So our top gives dick, like he plays the male, if I should play the
Yeah.
male version in the relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, so top gives dick. The bottom, sorry to put this, but the kinda the bitchy ones in the relationship.
Uh-huh.
In this situation, so they take dick,
Yeah.
and there is a verse. A verse. You
Verse
give
ni kai ya
dick-
Bible. Verse 1 chapter.
No, versatile.
Oh, verse.
Yeah, versatile.
Okay.
Like you give dick and take dick.
Wow. I am amazed.
I need no.
The amount of nakutumia vitabu tatu download.
Because I only know there's just top and bottom, and that's it.
And then aside,
Wait,
when-
you've not said about the verse. You've not
also
given
the
yeah.
verse, I'll fuck you, you fuck me.
Yeah. Okay.
Like we are going both ways.
Yeah.
And then for the aside, there's no penetration. It's just cuddling and kissing. Emotional connection, no penetration. So those are asides.
Yeah.
So there are those people who maybe underwent something in their
When it is
previous lives.
lesbians, they are usually called touch me nots. Like for guys, it's called a side, but for lesbians, it's a touch me not. Someone who doesn't want to be given or give.
Yeah. Yes, it does. Hey. So where uko wapi?
So personally,
Yeah.
so I'm a bottom. I have a boyfriend, so yeah, my boyfriend gives me dick like so well. He strokes me so nicely. So I'm a bottom.
Proud
A proud bottom.
A proud bottom.
Yes.
Yay.
You know, at some point people used to think that I'm actually a verse.
Yeah.
That I'm actually a verse.
You do pull out a bomb.
You haven't mentioned that to me. You said you're the give or take.
Okay, yeah. I once fucked a guy actually,
Uh-huh.
and he really enjoyed. Actually, my dick game is so powerful, like big dick energy. So I fucked a guy, and the guy was so masculine, and it felt awkward me fucking him. Like it felt so awkward. He was sucking my dick so nicely. Then he's like, "Hey, fuck me now," and then he was moaning. So I'm like, "Bro,
No.
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that." But
To my
again,
listeners, I think I did not give a disclaimer for today. Today it is highly 18 plus. PG 18 plus.
oh,
These people do not have filters. They do not have filters.
It's the trauma.
that I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is. So yeah.
And what if someone would tell you both that it's just a phase?
People have told us that.
Uh-huh.
People tend to make us, Arnold, trust me, ukiwa 25 utachoka. Utawacha, like you'll move on or something.
Yeah.
But sexuality is one very crucial topic that even parents of nowadays have now come to adopt and actually have it with their kids. My parents themselves accepted me. So
how do you come out
do you
fast?
think you are? It was a weird scenario. In school, actually, when I was in high school.
Yeah.
So I had a case with an Indian guy. So we kissed.
Shule.
Yeah, in high school he's an Indian guy. So it was a whole set of drama. It was so crazy. Yeah, like I'm not a light-skinned guy.
We can see you. Yeah.
The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. So
Oh.
I think the guy in high school he was a charmer. You know how the high school vibes. He comes and brings you some good necklace, some good bracelet. You know, when you go for dinner, you're together in the dining hall. You go for game courts together. So
Goja, first of all, can I just say these are a group of schools?
of course.
Because they have food courts.
Good,
they
and
have
dinners.
basketball.
And dinners.
Us, we had best hall.
Unaenda githeri leo, hiyo ndo sapa. Unasema nini?
Don't
Ati
say
dinners.
that is like every high school did.
But
Not
yeah,
this one,
we
not
also
this
ate
one.
ugali, like tulikula ugali shuleni.
So girl is like, it's really,
Shut
it's
up.
really ass.
But we ate ugali. So I was where this guy. So the case lipuka. So
Yeah.
our parents have been brought. Like there was that commotion in school.
Yeah,
So the parents with the Indian guy, he was called, I won't say his name today, but I'll call him Person X. So Person X, his parents came and they're like, what's the problem with that? I'm like, whoa. So the parents, apparently, they're not those staunch Indians.
yeah.
They're not staunch Indians. So
Yeah.
they have grown up in the US. So like they are modern Indians.
Yeah.
And then for my parents as well, my dad was kind of skeptical about it. You know, that African man. He's educated as well. But at first, he was like, Arnold, are you sure this is what you want to do? I'm like, yeah. My mom was okay. So something weird which people find it so hard to believe up to date, my pastor convinced my dad to accept me. Like mtumishi wa
Hii inakaa
Mungu.
kanisa ya kina
Mtumishi wa
Hii ni kanisa ya
Mungu.
kina Kanye. Hii si
So,
kanisa.
Like, and my dad was like, Arnold.
Yeah.
So this one time we went to Kilifi, my dad, his brother, my uncle, and I, which was actually a rare thing. So we went to Kilifi. Then in the morning he told me, Arnold, let's go for a ride. So we've gone out. And then in the car he held my hand and told me, Arnold, so you've heard of surrogacy? I'm like, yeah, I know surrogacy. As long as you give me kids, I'm cool.
Wow.
So the day he told me that, and he sent me some links. He gave me some brochures in Nairobi, like, Arnold, so this hospital in Nairobi offers surrogacy. So the day that you will feel that you are capable or that you are well built for your family, for your husband, for your kids, then we can try this process. And just so that you know,
Kwani niko nchi ingine.
I'm the only son, you know? I'm the only son.
Yeah.
So for parents to accept you like the only
Yeah.
son, like I'm the only son in a family of 4 girls, so I'm the only son. So for them to accept actually and accept to work with you, my parents have met my boyfriend before, so it's something which I find it's so lucky because I know many queer people out here who can't even confide in their siblings, in their families, even in their friends. So they live, their facade is so
sad,
fake.
Yo. It's so sad. Like imagine just hiding in this kind of shit. Have you been closeted before?
It's actually in Riara, when I joined Riara,
Oh my god.
people thought I had a girlfriend. I had to play along that I had a girlfriend. It was so creepy.
Prettiest girl to hang out with. So that
Yeah.
everyone just thinks,
Like,
okay.
and then I have the best girlfriends around my clique. So
Yeah.
people are like, I know, like, yo, you have hot chillers around you. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, and then my friends, I advise them sexually and stuff. But people used to think that I was actually straight. Up to date, I think now people who listen to this podcast now, they're like, oh, yo, Arnold is gay actually. So, but before, people like, no, hey, Arnold is straight. Because even how I dress, how I do my thing, I can go extra, but mostly when I'm in school, I'm just simple. Unless it's an event and they want to go all out.
Yeah.
And they want to shoot it out.
Let
Yeah.
me tell you guys. Wait. Hey, Arnold Nile Rafiki, if you guys are going for lunch, trust me, anakuja ame overdress.
Yeah.
Yo, me
So don't be
nakwambia-
intimidated.
I don't want to run errands with this guy. Why? Because I'll be looking up hivyo alafu tunauza vitu 500 million Kenya shillings.
And for you, Kambura,
Ah,
coming out.
let me tell you, coming out was, I don't even think like I actually just came out at it just coming out completely. I just was concerned by the people that wanted to know who I was. You get?
Yeah.
Like I never really publicized it. I never even changed my pronouns on socials. Like all my life, I'd be on Snapchat. Like even in high school, and people used to know. Like in school, I never used to have a girl. I was very alone. I like to hang out alone most of the time, right? So people never used to know about me. I used to be just coming and then I'd chill with you guys. The next time I'm chilling with the other guys, like that's my thing, right? So when it happened, I remember the first time that I actually could admit that I was gay. Things were going on, I had dated people. The people that I dated knew that I wasn't straight, and they knew that I had already come out, right? But now, I went to K1, right? I went to party with my friends and shit like that, and then I picked up a chick, and then I met my dad at the counter. So, yeah, whoa. I met my dad at the counter. So, I'm headed there, I'm walking out with drinks and shit like that. And then this shorty is like super hot and shit like that, and we're having a good
You've
time.
ever picked up a chick?
Yeah, I picked up a chick in a club. It's not like have you ever. It's like when
that's what I
never. So yeah, my dad just looked at me and like he could see that it was just not a friend, right?
Actually, on what Kambura said, if I cut a short, we don't come out to everyone.
Yeah.
Like it's only the people who need to know. For my case in Riara, I had to have a fake girlfriend. Shout out to Lavender. She was once my fake girlfriend. Lavender School of Journalism. I love you so much. She's my homie. She was once my girlfriend. And I had to go with Lavender and tell like, hey, babes, please, when I call you babe, call me babe back. Kiss me. Like, play along. Kiss me in front of them for them to be sure. Yeah. And actually, it used to work out. Until one day I just sat and told them, guys, so I'm not sure. Yeah, like this is what the case. Yeah. With my phone right now, there's a lady apparently who still wants me up to date. And it's so awkward. She texted me, hi, I'm blah, blah, blah. I guess you have heard that name somewhere. I've been wanting and longing to talk to you. But I was told that it's too late that you went back to school. But at least I have your number and I can talk to you. So guys, this is a lady. She still thinks that I'm that hot for her. And I'm like, okay, like, girl, like, just go out there and look for another guy, Go and shoot your shot. Like, why me? Yeah. So, like, we are looking for the same fruit in the market. Yeah. So.
Not everyone is on the roster.
But I appreciate your love. The fact that you find me attractive for you, like, wow.
I'm telling you.
Wow, that's so crazy.
You're flattered, but no thanks.
So like, for Kambura, have you like slept with more guys or more ladies?
More ladies. Trust me when I say.
So more ladies are more intellectual. Is that what you're saying, Amma?
Yeah, definitely. Also, when you're a sapio, basically you're still stemmed from being a bisexual, right? Because you like both genders, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Girls are hot. Girls are molded well. Ladies are classy. God damn it. Woo!
Arnold Levi. Arnold cannot relate.
On the contrary, men are also tea. They are not a snack, they are whole meal, But again, okay, actually kuna wale madem mwenyewe, you look at them and you're like, wow. We see like Gloria today, like for the past week I've complimented her looks. Like, yo, you look so fine, and so there are those ladies who I'll tell them actually generally that, hi Gloria, you look pretty. Hi Kambura babes, you look so amazing. But they know I don't swing that way. They know I don't swing that way. I've had incidences with some guy, I'm like, wow, like, you look fine. And maybe this guy is straight, but like, hey Arnold, I appreciate your honesty. Like, I shoot you a shot. Who knows? You'll get that dick at night. You never know. So, just shoot a shot.
Just to add on it, I think when when Arnold compliments you, why is it a big deal? Maybe you can just say what you do, the styling bit.
Oh, thank you. So I'm so much into fashion, and it offends my eyes and everything in the body if I see you combining the colors vibaya. If I see you, like ujangalie kwa kiasubuhi, bitch. Oh boy, like when you wake up before you leave your house, make sure umejangalia. Do you feel well? And add a little bit spray on your neck because you love hugging. To munanuka jasho huku nje, munatu choke. Even I can't hug you comfortably. So on what Gloria said, but I'm a stylist. I actually run the modeling club in Riara University. I've worked in a lot of fashion weeks, not just in Nairobi, Kenya, even Pretoria, South Africa. So if you're interested in actually following more, Gloria will give you my number or my email, my business email, and then you can actually, if you believe that you can actually model or actually you have a career or something in fashion and stuff, I can actually be,
So, stupid question, but just to ask, which bathroom do you use?
Bathroom. In school.
But anyway, maybe you're out in a club. Would you go like into a lady's room?
No, I always go into the men's room. Always.
Oh.
Unless I'm with my friends and they like want assistance in makeup or something.
Oh.
But normally I go in a male's room.
Me,
Yeah.
when I go to like a club and it's very posh, I enter the men's room because the ladies' room is full of the ladies want to gossip. I cannot handle people. So I end up and I've met men in the clubs and they're like, whoa, bro.
And actually in the washroom, I got my hookup back last year in January 27 in Alchemist. So like I'm so drunk, I'm like, woof. So I've washed my hands and kutoka. Then guess what? I locked my hands with some guy. Apparently his hands also wet. I'm like, okay, hi. I'm like, okay. I'm like, actually, hi, I like your smell. I'm like, okay, thank you. We went to the aquarium. Oh, like we kissed so nicely. We kissed and he's just a stranger. We met kwa choo. Tumemit kwa choo. He was called Molly. He's a Kamba. He was so fine. So we made out and they're like, okay. And then the next day, nikampigia simu, hi, do you remember what you did? Is like, actually, Arnold, I don't regret that. Let's go out for coffee. So we actually had a thing for like 3 months, but because he wasn't my vibe, he was a light skin. So I didn't enjoy.
You can't to say that you don't like these light skins, but the stories I've heard.
What stories, madam? What
The
stories?
stories that I've heard.
What stories,
DM hapo nyuma kwa 10.
Sawa, after the show.
Hii podcast yangu haina nyuma ya tent. Tuko studio.
I look for you after the studio. When you leave the studio, I look for you.
Hatutaendelea hivi by the way.
No, but those who know me well,
Yeah.
Glory, I think you start with me when you see me scrutinizing men.
Yeah.
I tell you that this guy had smashed, this had passed, this had slaughtered and killed. Like, because I feel like, why should I lie, bro? When he mufupi, when he mbili kimo, like, tunatembea je kwa barabara, because you're not my small brother or sister, so it will be disgusting. Be a man, bro. Be a man. Like, have that good body, smell nice, have some silas moko na ndevu, so wanaume nyama na ndevu. Shout out to you, like, msifeel tormented.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't like men that are so privy of your masculinity. Like, you just do it.
Yeah, those men that...
The feminism in me, the femininity in me, everything just collides with whatever misogyny you bring. So, I like gentle. I like nice guys.
I guess like
open to learn. As you said, be ready to learn and learn and relearn.
Picking girls, right? Wow, girls are amazing completely. And I end up picking up girls more than they pick me up. Because when you pick me up, I really don't.
And just a small secret to the guys and the ladies out here.
Yeah.
I've always attracted older men. Like, no, see what babas, but mature men.
Yeah.
Like, someone who's 38, he's a lawyer, he's a banker. Like, I've had my friends see their contacts, how they call me, how they come and pick me in school or my place. So, I've had such people. Why do you attract such men and not small babies? These small pickings, these small boys who they look up to and tell you, yo, I don't swing that way, I want a pussy today. So, like, these mature guys, they're like, Arnold, I'm serious. Like, can you even have babies? So the fact that they take life so fast, them, they're already older. Me, I'm still in my early 20s, so I can't even accept.
This man hata akumbukia return birthday yake juzi na akatoa hapo na.
Actually, my birthday is on October. It's on next month, so.
Yes, but juzi uliturn miaka ngapi ndio ukapo unasema you are old. You're young, you're old. You need to be settling right now.
Ni sawa, bado niko shule, so niko
But
shule.
Yeah.
Lakini Arnold.
Anyway, Arnold, question.
Yes.
So like, why guys? What was it? Like, Nani? Look at Kambura. Kambura is like, okay, ladies,
Ew.
like, what was?
Kambura. Ew. But
Like, I know most guys would ask you, you mean boobs don't turn you on? What the fuck?
there's a lot to pussy and boobs and ass.
Yeah.
There's a lot to that pretty face of yours.
Mm-hmm.
But what people don't understand, gayism is not about something that you just wake up and say today, I'm gonna be gay.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna try this out and I'll be gay tomorrow. So
Okay.
personally, when I was 6 years, I was in kindergarten, so you can imagine that. I used to have this best friend called Malcolm.
Mm-hmm.
So we used to go to the toilet and like make out. Kindergarten, 6
You're
years.
lying.
I swear.
And make out.
He was called Malcolm. So kids, they know now our dicks are so
I don't
tiny
think,
and
Arnold, you
uncut.
need to know when I first had my first kiss.
Please tell me. When? When? High school.
After high school.
Ooh,
After high school,
God.
people.
Retire from the media. Jeez. So
And then you're telling me kindergarten.
yeah, like my life is a movie. It's so interesting. Like I feel like I've really had it's been a good roller coaster from top class. Like yo, like I used to do that. It is good actually. Find the lips, but I used to have girlfriends back then as well. Class 9, I used to have girlfriends actually, and they used to fight over me. I'm like, but I wish I had a long time with this other guy. It would be so fun. So yeah, so I find gays attractive. It's not a matter of the boobs and the ass. Do we connect? Am I safe? Am I feeling safe around your space?
Yeah.
Like there's that guy you'll go with and you're like, he understands me. He knows what I want. He knows what I feel. He knows how to support my ambitions. He knows how to drive me to the edge. Like they know how to do their things. And it's one thing that many people don't understand out here. So you can't just come and then you start saying that Arnold wedding to go for Kambura or Gloria and she has fine ass, she has some good boobs or pussy. No.
So if a girl was able to make you feel the same way, would things be different?
A girl wouldn't make him feel that way.
Trust me, like never in fact try to force a girl or a guy on a gay person. That Arnold, just try it out with Gloria today. Just try it out. Never try it. Actually, that's so toxic and I'll just cut you off. Because how do you force me to go and sleep? I have actually fucked a girl. Disclaimer. I've fucked a girl once. It was a threesome. So the girl was with her boyfriend.
Your sexual life is intriguing.
The girl was with her fucking boyfriend.
Shades of
And then of Grey Kenyan version with Arnold the actor. Oof. So like I'm inside this girl's pussy, and then I went flaccid. Like woof.
like, I am super
I'm
gay.
like
I did not
yo,
penetrate this
my
whole
dick
good
just
was
went
good.
down. But guys, guess what?
What?
Say what?
What?
So the lady told the boyfriend, babe, and I quote, babe, kiss Arnold umshike kidogo kidogo akuwe honi tena animalizie. Oh, so the guy came, you know, like we're all naked.
Yeah.
Me, I'm in the shorty's pussy already. You know, like I was missionary, like that position was a missionary style, I remember. So the child amekuja na nyuma, and I just felt his, I'm like, fuck, yeah. I immediately got turned on. He came to my neck, biting my ear. He was so good at it. And no, his girlfriend is there. Imagine nilirudi vizuri nikafuck dem kamaliza. Dem alikam, the dem came. Like, mimi nilikam afterwards when the guy now came to make out with me.
Yeah.
So what I'm telling out here is,
I am
relax. So don't be so confident with a boyfriend or girlfriend.
I don't wanna ask.
Don't.
Arnold,
Ask me.
hii body count inakaa kushtua.
Well, I don't disclose my body count.
From
but
kindergarten.
but it's a good count. I'm one type of person, I don't make out with anybody.
Yeah.
Class is key.
Uh-huh.
Class.
Yeah.
Vovo, Juju la jaune. As a phrase. In Paris, they say that. Juju la jaune. There's this Italian Shakespeare you follow. There's this Italian
It's like
writer.
it is there.
It's like the
it
modern
is there.
Shakespeare. So, like,
Yeah.
just be class. Body count, high match. Actually, see kubwa if you trust me.
Yeah.
Because maybe they're not so classy people doing it. You might be so
Yeah.
classy, but there's a part you're lacking. So it's all about, are you comfortable with the person that you are with? Are you comfortable with the things that you're doing? If you are, then you're good. Like, you're all set up for your sex life. It's going to be so amazing. So guys, if you're in the closet right now, if you're so undecided, I'm undecided, just come and call me. But I sing as well. So just come and call me. Kambura, darling. Kambura, niseme. Kambura, should I say? So
Please
guys,
spill.
so you know, Kambura comes to my place. I love to naongelea wanaume na wanawake. So like it's all about just come. Actually, I'm proud to say there's a first year. Some Majina. Hope so. Ask the podcast guy, but there's a first year. He just came. I followed him on Instagram. I'm like, so I was so cool at him. Like, so, like, should that turn you on or something? Like, is it okay? Like, so what? So you can follow me. I just you accept the request. So it took me a while to understand. Okay, he saw how I was.
Yeah.
Then, like, he's seen how I interact with people and like, wow, I love his confidence. So he told me that, Arnold, I love your confidence. And today I've seen him, I'm like, wow. Actually, he dressed up to the challenge. Like, he's not trying to show himself. No. He's trying to dress to the occasion. It's trying to feel safe. Because like, if Arnold can do this, I mean, what could go wrong?
Yeah.
It's a matter of don't do it to match up. Don't try to be me. Be you.
Yeah.
Trust me. Maybe people won't take you.
Na ndo nilikuwa niseme tumesubscribe for motivational speaking.
Maybe people will take you for not for how they take me. Me, I swing with straight guys. Very toxic people like mtu mwenye they can't talk to another gay person kama si Arnold. But me they come, hey baby boy, they come and hug me so well, unaona? And they're so straight.
Hey baby boy.
They call me baby boy. Actually, Sakambara, you've had this a lot. Many straight guys, even Kambura's boyfriend in quotes.
We Kambura mambo yako ni magumu. Kwani uko wapi?
You know, like akuja zile za hi baby boy, you good? And then kiss me on the neck. But these are straight men.
Let me tell you, we went to party with Arnold. So Arnold told me, oh, we are partying and you're going to meet my guy, nini. So I'm supposed to go to Arnold's place, nini, and then we chuck together to head to the club. So I guess there, right? And then the guy that comes to pick me up is a friend, right? He comes and that's the person I actually thought was Arnold's guy. So this whole time, this man has been katiaring me, but I've been dodging his things because I thought alikuwa na nani? Na Arnold. So it was just that then Arnold is telling me, wow, this guy is all over you. And I'm like, yeah, no, he's all over you. Apana. Like, wow, data is crazy. All bisexuals are confusing us. Who do you want?
Yeah. Fanya uamuzi. Kenya iliamua.
So like, Arnold, would you date a bisexual?
Tricky. Once you are bisexual, you have to make your commitment. Is it manyash or hanyash? Is it my bussy or her pussy? So
at your what?
Oh, gay, we call it bussy. It's bussy. So add that to your gay dictionary. Actually, there was this petition to add bussy into the Oxford dictionary. To have bussy. Yeah, bussy is the man ass.
Yeah.
Fupa nini?
Wow, but yeah, so see like bussy. Yeah. So you have your bussy, you have your pussy, and yeah. So try it out.
Fupa.
Fupa is fatty upper body pussy.
Yeah.
Okay. So I bet women undress around you all the time. Must be great.
All the time, always, forever. Actually, they tell me, hey Arnold, could you need to bra? I'm like, sure. Like I've seen their both, like it's not a big deal because it won't turn me on. I play with them sometime for the ladies. I play with their titties and I don't get turned on. Even there's one day I zapped it. I'm like, it reminds me of my mom's titties. So I'm like, let me nyonya.
What?
You know? And I like sucking a titty, but nothing. So it's all about.
Voila.
Okay, there are these guys now. No, they'll want to come to have a gay friend because he has many girlfriends.
Yeah.
So they befriend you. Hey, Arnold, so connect me to that show over there.
Yeah. Like you get that a lot, by the way.
A lot, all the time.
Do you charge for connecting people?
First, bro, are you worth the challenge? Secondly, we'll have to go for a small coffee with the three of us, you, my friend, and you. And you pay the bill for that day, you know what I mean? Allah. I was thinking tuchange cab, bro. Tuchange cab. And this generation. Ati tuangalie gani iko na offer. Ati what bolt iko na offer. Bro. Wewe. Ati offer. Apana. So like, ujipange, you don't take us out to date and then you have some limit at Arnold, so you send me like half of the price. And then kwa hoteli utalipa. Am I paying hers and then where? I'm the one who's making the date possible. So at least be a man enough and dance up to the challenge.
Get her the fucking bill.
Yeah.
Once in a while. Pick up the check, man.
Exactly.
Pick up the fucking goddamn check. I hate cheap people for days, man. Even if it's friends, me, I don't like cheap people around. You better know how.
And don't get us wrong, we are not materialistic.
We are not materialistic.
We just know what we want and you go for that. You cannot be a freeloader. Yeah, true.
Yeah, def.
Okay, so next question. If you guys are to get married, whose surname are we going with?
So for gay people,
yeah,
we rarely change the names. I've seen a lot of gay weddings all over, and they don't change the names. But you have this name. There's this couple on Instagram. They're called the Buttons.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's the Buffaloes. So there's Dennis Button and there's something Button. Then the Buffaloes is the name that has been put for the gay couple. There's one called Nick and March. So they're all over Instagram.
Yeah.
So you'll find they use their first names on their socials, and then they have that one new name where they address themselves. We are the Kamothos. We are the Omwanzas. We are the Kamburas. So we don't say that I'll go with my father's name.
It's basically just a pet name. Like, you can actually consider just merging your names.
Yeah. So like for me and my... Okay, let me try and combine that. Wow, it's so tough.
Wow, we can't even.
What?
Wait.
Wow. Okay. Okay, but it's fine.
So for you, is it easy? Like, you're making it sound like it's easy to find people to hook up with.
Oh, so easy.
So easy.
Like,
It's
Like, are you trying to say there are many gay men?
this is a survey that was shown.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, so guys, don't crucify me. That in Nairobi, for every 5 men, 3 are gay, 1 is fucking straight, and the other one is confused, rather by curious. Which actually nowadays it's so... I've confirmed this theory, because you have been approached by straight married men, mbabako na watoto wawili, and the wife is pregnant. Apparently he was forced into the marriage because of the societal norms. Like, how are they going to view him in the society?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
gay men, I feel like the wave is actually catching up. So we are catching up to speed. And say the fact that we have an LGBTQ office pale along State House Road. Kama mjaiona, just go
Walai.
outside State House Girls. There's our flag over there, like several flags. A very good building next to the State House.
We are almost running this fucking
Yeah.
parade.
So if
We
you
are going
kama mnajidanganya that
Hey.
it's that Kenya is homophobic, y'all. You might be so
Mnanifanya,
homophobic.
I'm in my own podcast and you're making me look like I'm not even woke or even close to being woke. What is wrong with you guys?
Like, you guys should visit that office. Like, it's like next to State House Girls.
I swear.
Fence yake na State House imeshikana.
So
Ofisi ya
like,
LGBTQ.
Your office inafanya?
Like, okay, for such offices,
Yeah.
unless if you've undergone, maybe for example I'm positive, which I'm not, but for example I'm positive, so you they give you advice on how to live.
Yeah.
They'll connect you to other groups.
Oh,
And actually
okay.
I've heard of cases where they take people abroad, wale people who they feel threatened in the country.
Oh, wow.
Because I know of a couple in Karen who they are married, and actually they're so happy. You know, they go to the mall, hi babe, like in public, and no one cares. They have the money. So also the money factor is a crucial thing when it comes to gays in marriages or
Yeah.
to queer marriages. Because if you have the money, you'll survive in the country. Because they don't stay in the ghettos, you know. But
Yeah.
you are staying in the ghettos and you are kissing a man and you're a man, you know.
Yeah,
That's
because I
kinda
remember sad
tricky.
stories. Like, there was this lady who was gay, and then sa alikuja akavamiwa kwake.
It was in Kirinyago, Karatina, or Dekut, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was so sad. I don't remember her name. May she rest in peace. Because how do you force someone? Okay, because she was lesbian,
Yeah.
and then she was raped with 5 men. I remember very well. Her head was bashed onto the it was a very pathetic death, and that time that thing trended. Justice for something. I don't remember the name, but it's so wrong. So that man is ugly as fuck. You can't get yourself a straight bitch. So you choose to go and rape someone who doesn't even have time for you, someone who isn't having come to seduce you or something. Like, your dick just tells you, oh, think this, go and rape her. Like, that's so pathetic. And I'm sure those men are so classless, they are so baseless, they are so ugly as fuck, even wakona shida ya matamushi. So I don't know why they had to do that.
Why did you say yani that's the highlight ya shida ya matamshi?
Yeah, they are like like illiteracy will be the death. Illiteracy is something bad. Because I have friends, they're straight as I said earlier, but we don't go and force ourselves on our straight friends. We respect them the way they are, and they respect us the way we are. So
Yeah.
I will not come and try to convert you to be gay. If it will happen, it will happen. But I'm not forcing you to be gay.
I actually have come to understand that most of the people that I hang out with, they're queers. Like, I just end up having we just end up having a group of straight friends and still queers. It's never like it used to be, like, Ati, now you're the one who's standing out being the only queer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
end
for
up
you?
like, for me,
Is it hard, like, to get someone, like, if sapiosexual? Is it hard?
imagine it's not. Like,
Yeah.
connections are formed every single time.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I just end up just going, like, people end up just texting me on Insta, and then I think we are just friends. All of a sudden we meet, you get, and then we just have, like, a coffee, and then after a minute, this person just says, you know what, I think I kind of like you, and they're like, oh, so you fly. You know, you never know. Like, it
Yeah.
just ends up happening, right? Like, if you end up just meeting people in events, parties, regular stuff, support groups, crazy meetings, everywhere, man.
So for you, what would you say are some of the gay stereotypes that you despise?
Come again, please.
What are some of the gay stereotypes that you hate, you despise?
I hate like 2 or 3. Let me say that first.
Okay.
Actually, I hate a lot of things about when it comes to gay stereotypes.
Yeah.
I despise a lot of things.
Like?
On a personal view, like nothing that is going to affect the whole gay community, but on a personal level, the thing that you always say, okay, maybe someone comes and tell you that, Arnold, okay, I'm trying to get a good example which someone has ever asked me and I actually bashed him out. I'm trying to understand I want to give a vivid description, a good scenario of where someone maybe you come and ask me, Arnold, so how do you do this? Like, kiaje sasa? Unaanzaje? Inakuangaje? How do you feel? So at the end of the show, I'll actually give some good examples.
And for you?
I do not like when they call us you people. I've been waiting for this question. I do not like when they call us you people.
Come to think of it, atumeka tu, then mtu amesema, like he came with this guy then, like, okay, so like you people, munalalanga aje? Like, munatembeanga aje in public?
Munafanyanga nini? Like, why do you have
that's
to ask? Like,
that's so offensive at you people.
Munafanyanga nini? Stop asking us what we do. Fucking.
Do we ask you what you do with that pussy if you're a guy? How you grab that pussy?
That is.
Very.
And then sexuality is not basically, it's not sex until we just fuck. We do other things.
Yeah, we don't fuck all night.
Don't ask us such questions. That's very illiterate and very stupid of you. Secondly, I do not like I don't like when people just assume. You get? I don't like when people just assume that you're straight, right? I do not like when people just assume that it's a phase, right? Oh, you date women. That's not so bad. I don't. When ladies date women, tunaelewa. And then when guys sasa women, I don't like those things. You get? Like people usually say, if you sleep with a man, you're a sugar. But if you guys, it's ladies, it's pretty. I don't like it because people say it's a fetish to them. But
actually,
sense,
to add on it, the name shoga, it's so offensive.
I swear for days.
So if you ever call a guy shoga, that's so wrong. Even if I'm next to you, I'll beat your head with a bottle of whatever you're having in my hand. That's so wrong. Never call a gay person a shoga. Just call them, hey Arnold, hey Brian, hey Tim, hey this. Because I will not call you a straight person. I'll call you Gloria. I'll call you Anthony. Like, so that's not the label shoga. That's not the label. You know how these people in the US used to say faggot.
Yeah,
oh, this is a fag. Yeah. So it's that stuff
it's
like
basically like you can't just call someone nigga. You get like it's just
like use your common sense. And that's where we are in school. I wouldn't expect a guy who's listening to this podcast right now, because I believe you all are literate. Like, you've gone to school, you have queer friends, I'm sure. You've seen them in like we've had these discussions in our lecture rooms, even in Riera. Like, we've had such topics to discuss, and you've actually brought some good ideas. So if you have a friend who uses those offensive words like shoga, at hey hobo ni homo, ay jeez, man up. Yeah.
We are not opposed to you being to you not boarding into the whole LGBTQ situation, right?
Yeah.
Still lazima ukwe, but you don't need to be an ally, okay? But that does not mean that you need to be very illiterate and very daft to it, right? Umesoma, there is such things. Be civilized about it.
Yeah.
We don't mind your homophobia.
And the fact that some African countries have not yet adapted to this, and maybe some Slovak speaking countries, see, like SA is illegal. Like, it's legal, sorry. Like, gays and marriages is allowed.
Yeah,
in some African countries, they have started to pass because the more we grow, we actually realize, actually there's no offense with person X loving person X or the same sex. Like, there's nothing wrong. So I still has more to adopt a toto, because people think now you'll have to adopt a child who's not your blood. Maybe they'll have some wrong DNA, maybe some serial killers genes or something. But no, I'll get to have my own child, my blood with my genes. And will my children be gay? That's a question also that people have asked me. So, like, it's obvious that your children will be gay. Actually, I've read articles, I've watched videos, I follow them on Gram. A lot of couples, their children are so straight.
Yeah.
Unaona dem akona boy akona dem, like, okay. And you see what your dads do in the house. They call each other honey pie, lovey, munchkin and stuff. And their kids have still turned out straight.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of upbringing. Like, it's something that your heart would be like, hey, me as Arnold, I decide I've fully accepted my sexuality, that I don't swing into women or into men. I love ABCD. So it's a matter of you deciding, of you actually self-awareness. What do you actually want? Don't just wake up and say, today I'll try a guy. Nah, tomorrow I'll go back to a girl. So you actually find that you're actually shifting. Like you're a shapeshifter. In the evening, you're with a guy. In the morning, you have a girlfriend. So, yeah.
And just another last, just to take things a little bit lightly, have you, which is the greatest experience of you being gay that you were like, yes.
Well, we had this gala event in Nakuru, and some of my friends from Rera came, and my boyfriend, like, he introduced himself as, hi guys, so I'm blah blah blah, I'm Kel, and I'm Arnold's man. So we're like, hold up. Hold up.
Hold the shit
You know,
up.
they're trying to
Hold it
understand,
down.
okay,
Yeah.
you've stood up and you've said that you're Arnold's man. Like that confident.
Yeah.
The pride that you had in saying that.
Yeah.
Oh, FYI, he's doing a tattoo of my name on his chest for my birthday. So you can imagine.
Watch a hit. Watch a hit.
Yeah, you can imagine. Okay. Which is cringy in a way, but I mean, I try to.
You've been together for how long?
Few like a year and a few months.
Hey, I'm still going strong. See, man's a YouTube channel.
You're sipping.
A year and few months.
You got understand.
A year and few
Fellowship,
months.
baby. Oh my god.
Oh my
Guys,
God, and a blush. Oh my God.
But
Where?
yeah, so with it,
Love is a
he's
beautiful thing.
Actually,
Yeah.
we fought with him, but at some point I almost quit the relationship. But the fact that he fought for it,
He fought for it.
He fought for it. Me had given up. Even I told my friends.
These
Okay,
people love it, man.
I
They
told
fight
my
for
friends.
your
They
reason.
fight for
They
it.
fight for big too cute.
I told my friends, yo, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
But here we are again. Like we're still strong. We are celebrating my birthday again with him.
Oh,
Like it's so exciting. So yeah.
Na wewe sasa Kambura. Like some packs, like some of the just give us an experience where it was, you had an experience and you were like, yes, I am sapiosexual, yes.
yes, I am sapiosexual.
Like you just wanted to scream that out loud.
Ooh, when I met my girlfriend,
Si umeongelea kuhusu boyfriend.
and nimekwambia mimi ni sapiosexual. So what?
I said boyfriend in quotes for Kambura.
Yeah. Alikuwa anafikiria-
Unanichosha.
It
Anyway,
was
yes.
It was an inside joke, but
Yeah.
okay, here's the thing. Funny enough, I have slept with men, right? But the most that I have taken off a lady is totally amazing. Trust me when I say that my best sex was with a lady that I still think that I am in love with.
Wow, for Kambura to say you're in love with.
Yeah, I'm a total, guys, I am like a brick wall, you guys.
I'm even shocked to hear such words.
I am so
You are in
madly
love.
with
Eh, nye mapenzi.
And so, yeah,
Okay.
basically
Yeah.
that. So she left my life for a couple of years, right? And then I dated a couple of people, and then she like recently came
A
back.
couple of people. So many. There were so many. Wow.
No, not really. No, you know there is a difference between like actually dating people and seeing people, right? So I
Yeah.
was seeing a couple of people, yeah. But I had like dated maybe one person. But you know those relationships that you're in and you just know this one will trauma. So she comes back, right? And I was so stoked to see her. She like had a major glow up and she was amazing. And she like had an enhanced education. She was in Strathmore by then. And then right now I know she works, right? For the UN. And we were just there just chilling and I could see that she's just evolved. Many things have changed with her and like right now I am so super ready to dive in both feet. It is my happiest.
Wow. 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 You're just saying wow. I mean, I can too.
So anyway, we have come to the end. Eh? Wow. It has been quite enlightening. I think that's my word for the day. It has been enlightening. Having Arnold here and actually getting to know the gay community and having to really mind my words and language because, wow. Hey, I was. See, I thought we were past that.
What are you
We are-
people? How do you people do what?
Yeah, but I'm going at least to know that is really offensive. Do not use that. Do not use that.
Never.
Anyway, some final words. Tuanzie wapi? Arnold, your final words.
Kambura can go first. Ladies first. I mean.
No, Oh, so to get inside ladies first. I've seen him enter an Uber before I do.
Majam Kambura. The flow is yours.
The flow is mine. What's my last words?
Yeah.
Your parting shots.
My parting shot is manze usiwache mtu akujitamainia maisha yako. Okay? Make your own fucking choices. If you feel like right now you're not comfortable with who you are, then make a shift in your life. You do not have to go through societal pressures. You do not have to live in a stereotypic world. If you feel like you're closeted and you feel like you're really cornered, it's a really nice time to just free up. Free up, little bird man. Talk anje, meet people, change your perspective, and with that, maybe you'll come to realize who you actually are. Okay? So mahali uko usiogope. We were so scared of doing a lot of things, and we ended up doing them at the long run, right? Whether you become a rebel or not, at the end of the day, it's your fucking life, right? Things might go haywire, but things end up fixing themselves. Messes are made, and things end up just fixing themselves. So, adios, muchachos. It's been nice talking to you.
Maybe you can mention your podcast also.
My name is Kambura Keremi, and I run the Alban Gallery on Instagram, right? So, Alban Gallery is a pet-friendly, healthy page, right? We sell charcuterie and salads.
Charcuterie ni
Yes,
ke?
seafood, tunafikanga charcuterie. We sell charcuterie and
What is
salads.
that?
Charcuterie is basically a grace box, right? I make gifts, right? I like to put probably
You'll probably like to put.
minute. Oh yeah. So definitely charcuterie is basically picnic food, right?
Yeah.
Like when you want to eat a little something salt and sweet, right? If you like chocolates and if you like desserts, if you also like soul food, like basically we just make a variety of things together, right? And we are healthy, pro-healthy. So meaning we make food for vegans, we make food for vegetarians, we make food for y'all. You see, so it's charcuterie, salads, and we also are pet friendly, meaning that we sell pet items. Yeah, we sell pet items. These are dog beds, leashes, cat.
Sijui useme hizo unakuwa na dogi wangapi guy?
I have 2 dogs.
Your
And
Snapchat is just
puppies.
for like a lot of animals.
No, and I have a cat
Wow.
called Milo. So yeah, I'm pet friendly and I like healthy living. So yeah, basically that.
Kwetu kulingia paka kila mtu aliruka.
Na nyinyi mnaeka
Tunachukia. No, it was a wild card. Iliingia kwa kutumia window. All of us we jumped. Animals.
We're a pet friendly house. We have like kennels. We have 6 kennels. We used to have dogs. Now we have 7 puppies. I'm giving out puppies.
I'll come for one piece as a gift. Okay, for my
Go and give
birthday.
you a bone for free.
My birthday. Thank you.
Anyway, what about you, Arnold? Your parting shots.
My parting shot is all spaghettis are straight until they
No
get
Hey,
wet.
hey. Aye.
So that's up to you guys to decide how you'll take the information. Are you straight? Yeah, you are. Have you been made wet by a gay person or by some other person? No, you
Yeah.
haven't. If you get,
I
we'll
feel
know
like I
the
should ask
aftermath.
just one question.
Ask.
Is like, have you ever been like, is that someone who has ever come to you and you're like, I just want to try out if I'm into this?
3, I think. 3. They were so straight. And they're like, no, I'm just curious how it.
Yeah.
If it's to try out, it will be with you only, not any other guy.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, like what's so special about me? Like, I just like how we connect. So I've connected with guys before, and they're like, actually, they enjoy my vibe, I enjoy their vibe. We can actually make a conversation. We can build a conversation from scratch to something. And so they're like, why not? Smack that ass. Smash that ass. So as I finish,
Yeah.
as I conclude, like this life is too short to care about what person A will say about what I do. And the moment we accept ourselves, the moment we accept who we are, what we stand for, the ideologies that we buy in, then our lives will be better. You can imagine how crazy it will be, you living some fake life. So the facade is actually not selling the actual image of someone, because what you see outside is not what is actually inside. Because inside you're hurting, inside you want to feel this person, but you can't because of your environment, because of the people around you. So guys, please don't be around toxic people. If you don't think that your friends are going to accept you for who you are, for the real you, then why should you be with them?
Yeah, why should you be with them?
Remember, never trade. Oh, this is my last quote and my last statement. Never trade your authenticity for approval. If they don't like the real you, fuck off. They don't deserve you even. So yeah.
So that was the episode for today. I was joined by Mwanza and Kambura. I really enjoyed the whole episode. So ensure that you listen to it and other episodes of this podcast. It is Kambodo's Diary, and I am signing out.